about saying, I'm giving you permission now to look at my body, which then required me to also have to look at and deal with how my body looked and how my body moved and how it functioned, and absolutely renegotiate my own relationship with my body, which will never stop.
Somebody came knocking at my door at 6 a.m. Angelina, Angelina, get up, the rebels have taken all our girls from the boarding school. I screamed, and I just did not know what to do next.
I am the still sort of feisty little Yorkshirewoman that came from a deprived background in West Yorkshire, and I've just been very lucky.
He couldn't believe that we were allowing a 19, 20-year-old female to run the whole payroll, but also the partnership accounts. And I can remember him saying to my senior partner, you do realise she's going to be able to see how much you earn.
I saw both my parents being very hard-working and maximising every minute of the day. I'm not ambitious for the role, I'm ambitious about doing something properly.
For me, my mum was my major inspiration. Worked 3 jobs to kind of keep us both living. So when I was young, I didn't really have anyone to necessarily say I want to be like, but when I was young, I wanted to be the best that I can be.
Customers asking me, can I speak to the bank manager, and say, look, can I help you? And they literally would look at me from head to toe and thinking that I couldn't understand English, and then I had to repeat the question 3 times. No, can I speak to the bank manager? And I say, yes, can I help you?
I find that within the Black community, we tend to be a bit more conservative when it comes to talking about sex and sexuality. And a lot of that is rooted in historical issues, whether it be from being enslaved and having owners own our bodies and literally having no possession over our body, to maybe the church and religious influences that of piety and really kind of pushing that.
I remember going and sitting in my car and calling the team doctor and my parents and just being in bits, because it's like, this is just all falling to pieces around me. And that was really hard. I remember looking back on that when I sat on the start, I was getting ready to sit on the start line of the World Championship 6 months later.
When I was younger, the fact that they think, oh, you're going to get married, you're going to have children, so that they won't put you into a more senior role.
Indian mothers had this incredible network with friends, and suddenly men started showing up for tea, and I realised I had better get my act together or I'd wind up as a housewife.
I did 10 years and reached the rank of petty officer before they found out I was a lesbian, and then my career was over.